Hi Scorpio, welcome to Sweet Moon's Tarot. This is going to be your new moon and solar eclipse reading. We are still going to be feeling the energies from this new moon and also the solar eclipse for a while. Also, happy birthday to all you Scorpios out there. So this is not your average moon, Scorpio. No, it's a Scorpio new moon solar eclipse, and it's a game changer. Anytime the moon is in Scorpio, we can expect intense emotions to bubble up to the surface. And when it's in an eclipse, however, that tension takes on a larger than life magnitude. Expect that whatever emotions get stirred up during this time will be potent and necessary for processing to ready ourselves for the next stage. Okay, now Scorpio. If any sign is embodying the radical change energy of this solar eclipse, it's you. Taking place in your first house, you're in a pivotal transition moment. The thing with change is that you may not always realize how transformational it is until you look back on it later. If you're feeling the urge to switch jobs, change your look, move locations, begin or end a relationship, or any other inclination, the stars are giving you permission to let go of the script you thought you were writing and be open to a genre change. These changes you're seeking are already manifesting inside of you, where true transformation really begins. So just go with it, okay? Now, Scorpio, I have this card for you. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. Eclipse in Scorpio. Regeneration. Okay, so stay till the end. I'll also be pulling some tarot cards, charms, initials, and answering a question, a yes or no question from Spirit. I'll talk about this card a little bit, and then we'll draw some cards. So, Eclipse in Scorpio, regeneration. Stand firm in the eye of the storm. A passionate or very emotional matter comes full circle. A turning point that can alter the course of your life is in the wings. Let your head do the talking and ensure decisions are guided by your intuition, not your emotions, okay? Intuition, not emotions. Avoid hasty and extreme emotional responses. Avoid intrigue, gossip, drama, or chaos. So an entirely fresh understanding of life, birth, death, and the transformation inherent in the human journey will become apparent, and you will understand on an instinctive level what must be done. Allow yourself to grieve a passing circumstance. Breathe and let go of matters that no longer serve your higher purpose. You are a spiritual being experiencing the material world. You will learn how to adapt to prevailing circumstances. It is your destiny to do so. When you have learned this skill, the necessity for regeneration will become apparent. Excuse me. Believe that you can ride any storm that blows your way. Your resilience and ability to be practical in the eye of the storm will enable you to prevail against the odds, especially if you avoid deceit, destructive behavior, and negative or explosive emotions. So this card can indicate someone who's ultra charismatic, whether it's yourself or someone you know. And this person is involved in creating long-term change in your circumstances. This change this change presents as particularly intense, magnetic, chaotic, dramatic, and disruptive. Stand up to all disruptions without contributing to drama. Okay, and if a relationship is challenging, try to be compassionate. Maintain a calm approach to other people's dilemmas and work methodically to bring new circumstance into being. Slowly, the storm will pass and a new beginning will be evident. Avoid being cowed by change. This card can also predict an inheritance. All right, so Scorpio, let's draw some cards for you. Okay. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for your messages, your wisdom, What do you have for Scorpio? We have communication. That's number 9. Bear with me. These cards are very large, and I'm trying to hold them to shuffle them. We have balance. Okay, communication and balance, and that's number 2. Oh, too many. Can I have one more for Scorpio, please? We have unconditional love. At the bottom of the deck, we have worlds within worlds. Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen that card. And unconditional love is 34. Worlds within worlds is 36. So first we have communication. So to be truly heard, one needs to practice the art of listening. And this card comes out to tell you to acknowledge the voice inside you, that wishes to be heard and acknowledged. One of the biggest lessons we can learn in this lifetime is effective communication. Communication that is clear and that does not assume that others can read our minds. Okay, working both ways. The art of listening also involves being patient and open to the ideas of others. At times, if you don't feel though you are being truly listened to, that can cause frustration and agitation and a stagnant whirlpool of energy to build within you. This frustration can sometimes cause you to be indirect, insensitive, and snappy. This energy of frustration and sensitivity then gets passed back to the ones who did not effectively listen the first time around. And is usually received as a personal attack. This energy only encourages them to continue not to listen with even more resistance and defiance. So this cycle of energy being thrown back and forth continues and becomes more vicious, intolerable, and heartbreaking. And most often, either or both parties will search elsewhere for an empathetic ear to simply listen. So this is like a time to take the reins back and break free from these energetic, emotional mind games. Communicate truthfully about how you feel and express calmly with love what needs to be said. Give the other party an opportunity to also express their feelings truthfully and allow them to speak freely without interruptions or resistance. Okay, the more you practice this art of listening with love, the more you will find others eager to hear what you have to say. Okay, so beautiful. And that rules the throat chakra, also the solar plexus chakra. Okay, and then you have balance, which is number 2. I know these are kind of lengthy, but I feel that these are coming out for a reason. And there's probably a lot in here that you need to hear. So take what you can from these messages. So this card signifies a need for balance and equilibrium with your inner worlds. Your external world is merely a reflection of your inner worlds, and right now there is a call for balance in the giving and receiving of energy. It's funny because right here we have worlds within worlds, and it's talking about that. So if you've been taking care of everyone else's needs but not your own, because you're a very nurturing soul, but you've given a lot to others. So it's time to start receiving, okay? Because there's no equal give and take here. It's all about balance. This can cause you to feel overwhelmed or tired, fatigued, when dealing with challenges. And when you give so much of your energy, it's vital that you replenish your energy source afterwards. And you can achieve this by taking some time out in nature, get rest, practicing self-love, being self-nurturing, eating healthy, like energizing foods, and be around people who uplift and encourage you. You don't need anyone bringing you down, Scorpio, okay? And it's also a time to really ask yourself why your outer world is sending you situations and circumstances that exhaust you mentally, physically, and emotionally. When one gives too much without receiving the equivalent energy back, deeper issues relating to self-worth and self-love are exposed. Do you constantly, ask yourself, do you constantly give to prove your worth and justify your existence? Perhaps there is an underlying fear of losing whatever it is you cling to. But just know that you're worthy, unique, very beautiful, and you are pure divine light connecting to the cosmic pool of abundance, blessings, and love. A good affirmation for that would be, I am valuable, lovable, and worthy of love. Okay, and then we have unconditional love that comes next after this card. And that's number 34. So unconditional love, you have a choice between two doors, unconditional love and conditional love. Unconditional love is to love without judgment, conditions, expectations, and demands. It is a love that stems from the heart space and is comprised completely of pure love, forgiveness, and compassion. Conditional love is to love with conditions, expectations, attachments, fear, and judgments. Love is given and received freely as long as the conditions of love contract of the love contract are being met. When others fail to meet the requirements of the love contract, love is lost and replaced with issues of fear, distrust, and doubts. So to have unconditional love is to first love yourself entirely. Okay? Love all your imperfections, and you will have a greater love and compassion towards others as well. And if you're in a space where your love is conditional, ask yourself, from where does this condition stem? And most often you will find limiting thoughts and beliefs lingering in your subconscious. You may uncover the wounded child within you, and it's to that child where understanding and compassion must be shared. Now that you see the inner wounds within, you're better able to see the wounded child within others, and you will clearly see the part in them that is in most need of love. Okay, so very beautiful messages here. Okay, we have worlds within worlds at the bottom, and I'm gonna try to wrap this up because I know they're lengthy. But this card serves as a reminder to look within yourself for answers. Okay. If you're open to the opinions of others, that's great. Use your inner knowing to decipher and interpret what feels right for you. Many look for the source of all life outside themselves. But if you truly wish to connect to that greater pool of conscious love, look within. Inside you, the cosmic universe spans the inner worlds and the outer stars. It's all inside of you. And, see yourself as a greater body, and within you, the cell that also needs to hold its vibration and healthy light. You, as a creative master, can affect your cells or worlds by your thoughts, actions, and words. Okay. So, those are the deep messages for you, Scorpio. Let's pull some cards, see what other messages you need to hear. Okay. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for those messages. What else does Scorpio need to see and hear, please? We have believe. May the seed deepen your faith. Okay, yes. Believe in the divine, believe in the greater purpose, and believe in yourself, Scorpio. We have wild. May you express all that you are. Yeah, don't hold back, okay? If you've been feeling reserved lately, or, kind of hiding away, express yourself. Now is a time to really, be more of an extrovert, because you tend to be an introvert. but I know at times you do express yourself, but now would be a very good time. Release. You may lay down your burdens. Yes, it's time to let go. You are transitioning and going through transformation, Scorpio. Expansive. May you connect to the whole. Okay. Let's pull some cards from a soul's journey. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What messages does Scorpio need to hear, please? Oh. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. No, it does not. And when we worry, we actually cause resistance. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Yep, it is we were talking about that. It's a really good time to start feeding your soul, not only emotionally or mentally, but, with energizing, healthy foods. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay, so you may be connecting with someone on a deeper level here. Look at these colors that are coming out for you. Bottom of the deck, we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yes, your inner voice, your intuition, trust that. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Thank you, spirits. Ooh, too many. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What do you have for Scorpio, please? Okay, and this is putting on top of worry as well. We have the Eight of Swords. So somebody feeling stuck, you may be feeling stuck or stagnant, okay? Maybe bound up, maybe afraid to go out into the world or express yourself. Maybe you've been hurt, maybe you feel binded by your lack of trust from others, or lack of trusting others. Sometimes when we don't trust other people, we kind of keep to ourselves. And gender doesn't matter, but this woman on the card, she has trust issues and she has the swords surrounding her. Sometimes, in this card, she could do it to herself. She can easily untie herself, take the blindfold off, and, really free herself here. And 8 is also about progression. This is the 8 of Swords. You are in also the 8th house. Yeah, it may be time to move forward here. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. There seems to be maybe some communication coming in from a Gemini. It doesn't have to be, but there is some kind of swift messages coming in. Oh, and then we have the Tower, your energy, also Aries. Okay, sudden and shocking change here. Bottom of the deck, beautiful, beautiful energy, the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, this is the most abundant card in the tarot deck. Everything coming together, family, abundance, just pure happiness here. So there is a sudden and shocking change that you don't see coming, Scorpio. Could be after some messages or communication from someone. That's a possibility. But this tower here is falling down, okay? It's total destruction. But with total destruction comes the rebuild. So this is what we've been talking about. Transformation, this whole time. Transitioning, letting the tower crumble, all old aspects of your life to rebuild something new here, to get to this 10 of Pentacles. Let's put some charms on these cards and see what I have for you. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. What charm do you have for the 8 of Swords? Okay, we have a unicorn. Yes, so very unique. Unicorns could have a special significance to you, but, maybe it's time to express all the unique qualities that are inside of you, okay? Untie yourself, set yourself free and really just be you without any, without being reserved. Okay, what do we have for the Knight of Swords? Okay, we have a fox, which makes me think maybe somebody's coming in trying to be sly or manipulative, maybe something along those lines. The Knight of Swords isn't just like a knight in shining armor on a horse. He also comes in quick and can be quite aggressive, or now gender doesn't matter, but he can also, you know, come in with not such nice words. Okay, or somebody could be trying to pull one over on you. Why is the Tower here, please? Okay, we have little swans here. So it looks like a mother and a daughter, or a mother and a son, father and a son, a parent and a child. A baby swan and an adult swan. For those of you maybe who have lost someone close to you, that could have significant meaning, or maybe a parent, a bond with one of your parents, or somebody very close to you who is like a parent figure to you. Maybe, now this is for specific people, but if you know, maybe you have to repair some bond, that could be a message right there for you. Maybe you feel that a relationship is crumbling. Okay. Why is a 10 of Pentacles here? We have the worst card in the deck and the best card in the deck. So why, I usually don't put a charm on the bottom deck, but I will do this one. Why is it 10 of Pentacles here? And look at that. Love. The word love. It's all about love. You are going to experience love in your life, Scorpio. And it also starts with self-love. Your family, your roots, people closest to you. Okay? It's all about love. Okay, I will pull some letters for you. Could be a person you're dealing with, will be dealing with in the future, your initials. Also look for words. I encourage people to take screenshots in case I miss any names or words in here. You can always comment and tell me what I've missed. Spirits, angels, and guides. What letters do you have for Scorpio, please? We have Q, M, E, Y, O, B. We have boy in here. J. We have joy. We have Joe, Mo. Another E. F. N. Also have John, like a Jonathan. R. Do we have Jeremy in here? I think we do. K, we have Ken. H. I. We have an heir. So maybe you are inheriting something, maybe a business or something along those lines. I mean, take it as you will. We also have a key, maybe a key to a heart, key to secrets, a door with secrets. Oh, we have UK. Maybe some of you are from the UK. We have X. Could be dealing with an X. We have C. We also have the word, the name Cher. Another U. Another O. Another Y. Do a few more. We have W. Another Y. Jeez. Another I. A lot of duplicates in here. Another R. Yeah, so we definitely have Jerry now. We also have, do we have an N? Yeah, we have Henry. Another U. I don't know. Another E, and let's do one more. And a D. We also have Don. Dom. We have, let's see, other words. We have Y. Some people could be questioning what's going on. We have Bo. You can look through. Okay, Scorpio, ask a yes or no question. I will answer it for you from Spirit. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. Is it a yes or no for Scorpio's question, please? Is it a yes or no? We have the moon. The answer is no. Also, I like to think the moon rules all 3 water signs. Your sign, also Pisces and Cancer. Maybe the answer is no, because there is some confusion surrounding the question or the situation, or something is not fully come to full light yet, okay? The moon is about illusions, confusion, and also fear. So maybe also once a fear is faced, okay? But the answer is no. Okay, Scorpio, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, if you will. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, and reflect from within. Thanks. Bye.